What's up, you guys? All right, so today is gonna be like a really therapeutic one, probably for you, not for me. Maybe once it's done, it'll be therapeutic for me. I am going to brave our messiest room in the house currently. We have a rampaged Christmas tree in there. All of where things go to die. Let's just call it that closet. So we have the one thing in this house, like I often get asked, if there's one thing that you could change in your house, what would it be? Our storage room is really small. For the amount of stuff that we have, our storage room is very small. And not only is it small, there is very little wall accessibility. So very little space for storage in a small storage room. So I'm gonna try and make sense of it today and organize it. I had braved it a while ago and really did a good job on it. But right now it is a mess. Like everything is in there. So we have actually donated the Christmas tree. There was a piece of our actual Christmas tree that we're keeping in there. So I added him to in here. So we have this as storage, which is great, but that's all Christmas stuff under the steps. So every single piece of Christmas decor that we have is under the stairs. That's in its own place. Every other piece is on the shelves in the garage. That's how little storage we have under there. But if I was to organize it, I think we could really declutter and just send out a bunch of giveaways, because that's where I keep my giveaway items, and I know that it's all just collecting in there, and there's so much stuff to give away and just good like cuppies and all sorts of stuff in there. So I'm gonna brave it. I'm gonna go through all of the disaster that is that closet. I'm embarrassed even sharing it because it's so messy, and after Christmas we were just like, just throw it in there and close the door, which is horrible. So I bought this off of Amazon. I put it together. It went together pretty quickly, actually. It really wasn't that bad. I probably should go get a hammer and hammer in these shelves, but this is what we used to use at the grocery store whenever we were younger, and we would put these together. So I was pretty good at it. And then I got these bins off of Amazon, which I'm not gonna lie, if you've ever bought clear bins off of Amazon, it's usually a joke. This was a joke. What do I put in here? Like one screwdriver? So it does look really organized all together. I feel like it'd be really perfect for like crafts or something, but this is not the size bins I wanted. So I placed a really great IKEA order along with the stuff for my closet, which I'm gonna share with you. That should arrive sometime this week. So I'll share that with you. And let's go brave what is the storage room together. Oh my gosh. And Carl wants to go outside already. Update. Okay, so I've pulled a lot of stuff out of the room, kind of same as my other cleaning videos. I need it out. So I put it out, anything as I'm clearing it out that I know is garbage or donation, I put it in the garage. Andre's probably gonna help me with that. I'm staring at it right now. It's like just stuff that I know that I don't want, but that we could probably donate, like blankets and things like that. So it looks so much better compared to the before. But here's how much, like there isn't a lot to work with, but there still is if I'm smart about it. So I cleaned off all the floor. Carl's helping, but see what I mean? Like there isn't a lot of wall space. So what I'm thinking of putting that racking system here, the only thing though is that we are gonna need to have access to the water valves. So it just makes things complicated. So one thing I had done in this room is set this up. I think it's called a Kallax system from IKEA. I just need to clear, like all of this is coming off. I literally have my portfolio from university in here. Like there's way too much stuff. But look at how well, I've shared this before, look at how well it fit. Like when I was putting it together, I was thinking, oh, I don't know. So there's a lot of storage capabilities in here. Everything is labeled. So I did all these labels. See, gifts, I told you, there's a lot of giveaway stuff in here. So all of this is gonna get cleared out. Books, old albums, like our wedding planning album, like what? So it's just gonna get, you know, I can't donate our wedding planning album unless someone needs help planning a destination wedding. But I'm gonna clear all this out, and I think a ton of stuff will be able to be stored in here. And then I'm gonna put that metro racking, I think is what you call it, like the wire racking. I'm gonna put it up against there, and if I can fit a second one next to it, then I'll order a second one off of Amazon. So that's my plan so far. But do you see what I mean? Like I can't put a shelving system here. I can't even fit one under here. Can't put one here. Can't put one here because of the panel. I feel like this is not a lot of storage. I'm just saying, for a girl that likes to shop, this is not a lot of storage. Maybe it was the plan all along. It's the way it was supposed to be. So we are having the best time. I'm having some apples. I just turned down my music because it was getting rowdy, but we found this box of Carl's toys, which if you have a dog or a child, it's probably about the same thing. They tend to forget about what they have, and they get really excited. Look at all these toys everywhere. We're having just a great time. This is how I clean. I get distracted. No, but honestly, so much progress in one soundtrack, which is great. That's how I time myself whenever I listen to a soundtrack. So this room is now almost all cleaned out. I hung some coats, put away some boots and everything, and I love finding things that I've been looking for. This might seem really random, but I'm pretty sure these are the feet that go under the swing chair that is upstairs, so that would be really great. I cleaned out this area. I don't know what to do with this. By the way, can you just, I'm such a baby. Okay, I'm a baby with bugs and I'm a baby with scary movies, and now that I'm gonna voice this out loud, I'm gonna be even more terrified, but is this not the perfect space? That, by the way, that's hollow. The black hole that you see right there, it continues. Is that not the perfect space for like the Ring girl to just, not the Ring, the Grudge, whatever, one of those freaking movies. Every time I look, I'm like, so there's frames and stuff in here. I just don't know, like, I'm really trying to follow the same principles that I did for my closet cleaning, that if I haven't used it in over a year, and this is well over a year, like I had this in our condo because I used to paint a lot and I haven't touched it, so I'd rather just donate the canvases. I don't know. So I'm thinking of cleaning all that out also, but most of these are now empty. I have a couple of gifts in here for you guys for some giveaways, and this rack looks really good here. I think I'll be able to fit another one. See how the piping comes out? Like, if you have any storage solutions, like maybe from IKEA, I don't know. I have no idea what to do. Like, this is all that I can put here, really? Maybe like I could have shelves built? I don't know. I have no idea what to do, but this is the best I'm gonna have for now. I put our luggages here. If you're wondering why, I literally looked and I'm like, where the heck is my luggage? My luggage broke and the company didn't want to replace it, so we're just gonna buy a new one. And I gifted, it was just cracked on top. I just don't think an airline would accept it, so I donated it to someone that could just use it for staycations. It's still a fabulous luggage, it's just, I hate that. I go through luggages so fast. Okay, so I need to show you my little DIY here. This worked out, like, you know how I was saying this fit like perfectly? When I built this, I didn't know that the light switch for the room was here, and I was like, please line up somewhere, so I don't have a box in here for that reason. But this honestly, like, this works for this room. It might not be the prettiest, but at least it's organized, so I'm wondering if maybe IKEA has something that could work for me instead of this wire racking, because there has to be a solution. I'm a solution-oriented girl. But all in all, like, really compared to before, how much better? Like, really. I love it. And I feel like it's so satisfying. I can see the floor, it's clean, we can access things. Now, the garage has like a whole lot of stuff in it, so I grabbed all of my Disney toys and like my Disney backpacks that I wasn't using, and we're donating them to our good friends that have they have 3 little girls or 4 little girls. They have a lot of little girls. They're gonna lose their minds. Like, they're gonna, like, anything that Angie has that donates to little girls, it's a dream come true, I think. I would be elated to receive these things. So I'm finding a couple of random treasures, but for the most part, I'm really happy with everything. And I'm gonna put away Carl's toys. He's falling asleep next to his toy. I'm gonna put away Carl's toys probably in one of those bins that I showed you, one of the Amazon bins, because right now they're just sitting in a grocery bag. I'm gonna finish my apples and my water and probably call it a night because this is exhausting. But I hope you guys enjoy the clean with me's. Hopefully they're somewhat satisfying, because they're satisfying to me. And by the way, my opinion of the most satisfying deep clean that I've done is either the garage from last year or this year's deep clean of our master washroom. If you have not seen that, oh my gosh. But if you have a request of something that you want me to go through, or even just if you have help for me as to how I can organize this room, please tell me. I know that there's specific storage systems from IKEA that don't require like a frame, that you could just affix it to the walls. So maybe, I'm not sure. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy these vlog styles. They're so fun to make because I literally just take you with me along the way. If you did enjoy this, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any future hangouts with me, future clean with me's, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye dudes.